This water is absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, those handcrafted shoes.
Alright, you guys are my family of three, okay? I'm gonna send you in a small taxi, the three together as a family. Is that okay?
Yes.
And I'm gonna send all the other people in 8 people. Is that okay? So please stay on this side. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Janet, bravo! So the left side, please take a seat at the benches, all right? Yeah. Have a seat at the benches. Would like some sanitizer?
Absolutely.
Welcome,
Thank
guys.
you.
Here's some sanitizer for you, of course.
Appreciate it.
Yes. You're welcome. So we're splitting this group in 2 groups in order to give you a better service and to make it safer, all right? We usually don't make a long convoy, okay? We split them, so I'm gonna have a group and John is gonna have a group, and that's how we're gonna do it, all right? We're just waiting for the rest of the people to get here. We're gonna watch a video.
That's right, your back. Put it to now you go on your back and then under your leg. Right here. And you don't have to inflate it. So you don't need to inflate it. Whoa. What was I watching? Yeah. Attention, you might have been watching. I don't know about this thing between my legs.
You got it too tight. You got to untight. Listen to it. Put yours on. Yeah, you put it on top. You drop the shades.
Those are mine.
Oh, pick them up. Somebody shades.
Señorita, that's different size, right? For ladies, it's gonna be a small, medium, and for gentlemen, it's gonna be large, extra. You wanna see the size, right?
Mine small, medium.
How old are you, boy?
How old are you? 15.
What?
He said you're tall. Muy grande.
Hombre grande. Grande, muy grande.
I guess you thought it was 17, didn't you?
Wow, yeah. You play some sport?
Do you play sports?
I don't think I'll ever play.
Bigger,
Gracias.
right? Okay, just your mask, don't put it on yet because we put anti-fogging solution. Just in the circling area with salt water rinses, right?
Adios. Gracias.
Spanish. That's why I don't understand.
Well, you'll get some Spanish in a little bit. Wait, what? Oh, I was like, what is this on my vajayjay? But it's that strap that they make you do. All right. Where's our boat at? With the 3?
Probably gonna be loud. Or you can drive and I can drive my thing.
Well, I don't think they want to do that. I was driving, yeah. That's what I had planned. He said family of 3, that's what you get.
I actually never drive by myself, but she was drive.
Right, but both people drive. One person drive there and one person drive that.
I wouldn't drive home.
But if it was just me and you, it would still be the same. And I don't know if I'm driving after you drive. I don't know how if I want to.
I want to drive the whole time.
Well then, you need to talk to them, not me.
That's what I said.
truck, okay, guys?
Okay.
We are gonna hold you on board, and every week we're gonna have you on board. At the middle of the time, we're gonna have time to come over the boats and switch over for drivers.
Okay. Thank you.
Come on, Dad.
He's trying to get his own boat. But clearly he's not. That's not how it works. You ready, DJ? You ready? You excited? Where are your goggles at?
I have them.
Okay, because you know, put them on before we get started because that water's going to be splashing in your eyes. He said what?
He said he's gonna let me see if I can, what he can do.
Well, what was he saying originally?
Double.
He's my supervisor from the tours, so he said yes. So at the end, if you guys would like to share something, it's coming from your heart, or it's up to you. We know a lot to do it, but at least good when I did that message for you. So day 2, and you on. All right?
Thank you.
Yo?
Yeah.
All right,
What? Wait, what?
He want to drive by himself.
So he can go fast. And if we drive, you're gonna end up shouting at him. I think he's mad about that.
I don't even know if I'm going to be able to see.
I better be able to.
So he got his own boat.
I have dry feet.
You continue back at the guy, okay? Control it.
I follow who?
Yeah, follow him.
Him?
Okay? Don't move the control.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm going the wrong way.
It's because of the daggum waves.
I'm going the wrong way already. This is kind of hard.
It's because of the waves. This is the one and only thing I don't like about this.
What?
We go the wrong way automatically because of these waves.
I'm a good driver. I'm gonna keep us together. Where is Daddy behind us?
He better be behind us.
Give me his.
This is what I like about the boat. It's going up and down like that.
Oh, I don't like that part. You like riding the waves.
Yep. I don't like riding just smoothly. I like riding waves. Wait. Oh. 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 Ah. The water's not even splashing on the boat.
Turn that way so we can see stuff. Waves. Oh, turn it off.
Oh no! Yes, I like it.
Ow!
What are you better at, boats or cars? Buy one of these.
Hey friends, I just got back from the excursion today and I wanted to come on here before I forget everything. So today we're in Cozumel, Mexico. We did the Captain Speedboat. Captain Speedboat Snorkel, stop DJ. Captain Speedboat Snorkel and Beach, which overall I give it a 3 out of 5. So let me tell you a little bit about the excursion. It was a speedboat, like the mini speedboat excursion. And then they threw in a small time for snorkeling. And then they gave you a lot of time to buy like refreshments, guac, beer, things like that, alcoholic beverages, and some pool time. The pickup was smooth. You go to the pier. There's an actual sign that says Captain Speedboat. You sign your waivers. They escort you to the taxi area. You hop in your taxis. You drive for about 25 minutes, and then they drop you off at the speedboat location. So once you get to the speedboat location, they tell you about the speedboat. You'd watch it like a 4-minute video. They do signs like stop, slow down, and then there's another sign too that I don't remember. And they give you 5 minutes to put your stuff away. So you can put your stuff in a chair or you can put your stuff in a locker. If you use a locker, at that time it was $3, but no one in my group used the locker. Everyone just put their stuff at a table in the chairs and just left it like that. They tell you not to bring anything into the speedboat because anything you bring is going to get wet. No hats because they're going to fly away. Pretty much nothing but your bathing suit, and if you want goggles or shades, you can wear those, but again, that's at your own risk because they could fall off into the water. Once we got on the speedboat, everything went smoothly. We rode for about a good 45 minutes, I think it was, and we had a blast on the speedboats. So you're on the speedboats, you drive to this little area where you're going to do the snorkeling. They stop, but we have to put our speedboats into stop, park, or whatever, and then you hop out. So at this point, if you are a beginner swimmer, this might be a little uncomfortable for you, because what happens is from the speedboat you just hop right into the water. So there's not a ladder or anything, you just hop right in. Maybe if you ask for a ladder, they'll get it for you, because they did have a ladder, but no. So this was the first part that I didn't really care for, the speedboat part, the excursion. They give you 5 minutes to get your snorkel gear, your fins, and hop into the water. Oh, and also blow up your life vest. 5 minutes. So if you're a mom and a child and you have to help people, you don't have enough time. So after the 5 minutes, because DJ's goggles were so tangled up, it took me 3 minutes to untangle them. So I got him together, helped him. He got his goggles on and breathing tube, and then he got into the water. 5 minutes was already up. We didn't have time to put the fins on. I didn't have time to blow up my life vest. Lucky for me, I know how to swim. I just hopped in with my goggles and my mouthpiece because they were, oh, your time is up, blah, 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 really rushing. So we didn't have our fins on. That's number one. You go, you have 20 minutes to snorkel. We saw some big fish, we saw crabs, and we saw stingrays. So you have 20 minutes, then you have to swim back to the speedboat. So they do have a ladder. You climb back on the ladder into the speedboat. A lot of people needed help with that. DJ had fell back in. It was 3 steps. The first 2 were easy. That last step for me was a little bit much, but we got back in. This is another reason why I gave it a 3 out of 5. When we were swimming back to our boats, me and DJ's boats were at the very end, and when the driver pulled the speedboats, ours was at the very end, which was out in the deeper part of the water, and there was a current there. So when we swam to our boat, we got sucked out in the current. So I was like, help! So then I said help a second time. No one came. I'm like, really? I could have been sucked out into the ocean. So then the guy, one of the tour guides was like, don't panic. I was like, I'm not panicking. I'm saying help because I don't want to get sucked out anymore. And we don't have any fins on because we were rushed to get into the water. So anywho, that was the second reason why I gave it 3 out of 5. Third reason why I gave it a 3 out of 5 is because we had way too much time at that little area. Pretty much you only needed 30 minutes. They could have gave us a whole hour for snorkeling. And then when we came back, gave us 30 minutes to get beer, alcoholic beverages, guacamole, tacos, a pool time if that's what you wanted. It really wasn't really, I mean, the snorkeling was good and we saw fish, stingrays, and lobster, but I feel like it could have been more time and not as rushed. Another thing that happened once that part was over, the tour guide put us in taxis, and then the taxis took us back to the pier, and that was the end for the tour guides. They just told us bye, put us in the taxi, and then that was it. And then we were, I mean, which is fine, and then we just had to walk back to the boat. We had about 10 minutes to spare to just pick up like a magnet, or you know, if you saw something that you wanted, but you didn't have that much time. So yeah, I just wanted to come on here really quickly why my brain is so fresh and tell you guys about this excursion and why I gave it a 3 out of 5. Now for fun, we had lots of fun. DJ absolutely loved the excursion. I just didn't like being rushed with the snorkeling part, and I didn't like how the driver that brought the speedboats back didn't look to see how far the last speedboat was, which was ours, and we had to swim out into the current. So they should be mindful for that. If you have made it this far in the video, what I want you to do is make sure that you share my video with a friend of yours so that they can watch, and subscribe. Oh, my hair is so itchy. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.